Hey everyone, out here with my usual walk, wintertime as you can see. I just want to share with you another health tip in regards to consumption of cold liquids. A lot of people like cold liquids, they like ice cream, they like having cold water. Some people even first thing in the morning or just in general, they like cold. Um, it is actually something that's not very beneficial to the body. What happens when you constantly have cold liquids? You're actually causing the internal temperature of the body to be lowered. So every time you have that cold drink, cold foods, cold snacks, whatever it is cold, you're bringing the temperature down. That internal temperature, the body likes to function at a certain level with the internal temperature. For the organs to function, for the blood flow to happen, it needs a certain temperature. So every time you have that cold liquid, that cold food, you're actually bringing the temperature down and you're impairing that function. So over time, that can cause obviously dysfunction. It will cause things like blood stasis, blood stagnation. That's going to interfere with internal health, like your kidney function, your liver function, even heart function, because now the body is now pumping blood harder. So then the heart becomes overworked, the kidneys become overworked. You have things like kidney deficiency, where people have things like night sweats, which I talked about in another video. You'll have liver blood stagnation, where the blood flow to the liver is impaired, so that interferes with the liver function itself, things like metabolism and other functions. So keep in mind that the ideal is to have warm liquids, warm foods. Warm in temperature, yes, but also warm in quality. So for example, when I say warm in quality, I'm talking about things like ginger. Ginger is warm in quality because no matter how you have ginger, it still has that sort of hot feeling, just like say things like say cayenne. That's a warm quality food. And things like cinnamon also, you'll find that it's also warm temperature food. So keep in mind that you want to have only warm quality foods, not just warm temperature, yes, warm temperature, but also warm quality. Again, that's going to help with the function, to maintain a high function of your internal organs and the blood flow, because the key for a lot of health issues is blood flow. And you want to keep that blood flow constant. You want to keep that blood flow not just constant, but also efficient. And you want to keep the blood not too thick and viscous. You want to keep the blood thin. So again, that will help with the blood flow, because wherever blood goes, the energy flows, right? So you want to really consider, if you love cold liquids, cold food, is to change that habit by starting to have warm liquids. So your first thing in the morning, like what I do, I have warm water with, it could be lemon some days, but for the most part, I'm having things like greens in my water. I'm sometimes having things like aloe vera juice in my water. And sometimes I'll put things like some grounded baobab in my water, okay? And actually, sometimes I even have like a large glass of tea, not too concentrated of a tea, but not very, but a little bit diluted. And that tea, again, would be the ginger tea or the cinnamon tea, or is a combination of cinnamon and ginger, or cinnamon and lemon. Again, the ginger is warm quality, the cinnamon is warm quality. So I'm adding both the warm quality plus the warm temperature. And this is very beneficial for us living in winter countries, where we have, as you can see, lots of snow and cold weather. But it's also great, this information is great for anyone in any zone. So whether you're in a tropical zone, this is also beneficial, because the body still needs warmth and heat to function at its optimal level. Internally, your body temperature internally is always way higher than the external temperature, and it needs that heat to function efficiently. Just like a car, you want that car to be, when it's warmed up, it functions better. So it's the same idea. So you want to keep your body internal temperature nice and warm, and that will keep you healthier. So that's my health tip for today. Be healthy, wealthy, and wise. Okay, Damasani Wellness X3. Thank you.